So, yes, my people, greetings to all of my subscribers. Then big up on yourself, big up on yourself. Now, may I scroll through the internet and I think it was on YouTube, and I saw this video of this person eating some Caribbean food. But he was saying that he bought this food and when he go buy the food, he never really planned to spend more than £20 to get the food. But by the looks of it, the food will cost him more than £20. Mr. Ratidal. That don't look good. That don't look good at all. So he might complain, he must say, why is it that Jamaican food so expensive in England? What make it so expensive? Well, to be truthful, I'm not going to say it's expensive, and I'm not going to say it's not expensive. But what I do know is, if Jamaican food is expensive in England or in America, I talk about food that they cook and sell, there must be a reason, and there's a lot of reason pertaining to it why it is so expensive. Some of it we can give you an idea why it is so expensive. First thing first, let me say this. I'm not one to go out and buy like Jamaican food. I rather buy the things than the ingredients and cook that myself. Because number one, the amount of money it will cost me if you buy the ingredients. If you buy, say for example, some oxtail. The money we may pay for it at the food shop, we can buy the oxtail and ingredients and some other things with that same money. And some people say, well, boy, I shouldn't have the time. I'm talking about if me have the time, I mean, I not do. Because I know people them buy all Caribbean food. Either they can't cook it or them just feel lazy if they cook it. So then it's easier option for them if you go buy it. For me, I know me that. If I feel like I want certain things, you go buy it. Because number one, as I say, I get more for my money. Number two, I know how the food are prepared as well. I don't say these people can't cook or whatever. But when it comes to certain things, you can't trust people. Because I see how some people deal with food. I mean, I don't know who is who, but I know say me is me. You understand? I don't trust people certain way. Like Miss V, because I trust Miss V when it comes to certain things. And other people, you know what I mean? But when it comes to your food, you have to be very skeptic and make sure say it will start out the right way. Now, the reason why I think Jamaican food can be expensive or is expensive is for a lot of reasons. Some of the reason is the food that these people cook to sell. Remember, you know, they have to go buy it from somebody. You understand? Buy it from somebody if they can't go to a restaurant and cook. Yeah? And sometimes it depends how much them pay. Remember, out of that same food that them buy and cook, they might have 1 or 2 workers in a place of work where they have to sell, where I sell, but they have to pay, or 3, depends how big the thing is. If we're speaking, man, them worker that get, that's roughly just minimal, say £200 a week. £200 a week, and you have 3 of them to pay, or 4 to pay, or 5 to pay. Because sometimes you go in some shop, the shop is not big, but you look at see 5 somebody around the counter. 2 are serve, 1 of the chef, 1 of the accountant, maybe 1 of the manager. But everybody around there. So imagine somebody if you get paid £200 a week. That's a grand already, you know. A grand for 5 people. Plus, rent no coming out yet. Cause that's the problem. A lot of these food shop, Caribbean food shop, the place where them conduct business and not feed them own place. As a shop, enough of them say I rent and doing things. I rent the place. So, all them bills have to pay with staff, So and that's word speaking. So the place, the rent is, me don't know, me just a rough check. And I say £200 a week. That's £800 already, you know, for the month, you know. £800. That's £1,800, and I get the minimal. £1,800 between the staff them if you get pay and the rent if you pay. 1,800. And it's not like say maybe it's a fast growing place where you see people queue up outside. They have a big queue for outside. If you have that to go on that good, you have queue inside, outside, people, blank line. You know what I mean? If you can't do that, and that's where speaking from the business point of it. So you do for the day you can see wearing, you can make a 5 1, 2, 3 grand for the day, each day. That's fine. Because when you do a week, you might lock one day, Sunday or so. But say you do 6 days, that's 18 grand you get for them 6 days there. And remember, so your rent is £800, your staff are £1,000, and you have to go back, you go shopping again, and maybe you have light bill, you pay council tax, all a whole heap of things. So people have to sell them things where you can pay and cover certain things. But to be truthful, some of the people have overpriced the things them. Overpriced the certain them. Listen, man. We know what £1 of flour is like. £1 of flour is like self-raising flour. Now self-raising, I want to make dumpling and so and just raise up. The Jamaica put like baking soda or baking powder or whatever in it. If swell. But self-raising flour now you don't have to do that. If you feel like you want to swell some more, well, you can put more in there. But you don't have to, right? And some of them places say one of them dumpling for you like I say, £1. £1 for one dumpling. Dumpling they might long like so. We could have called festival. £1. And out of that pound of flour, me sure so you can get at least 10 of them dumpling there. 10 of them dumpling there out of a pound of flour. Or more than all 10 depends on you make them. Where you can get 10, let's put 10. At a pound. That's £10 you make after that £1 of flour. £10. Yeah? And people do business that buy self-raising flour, them are not for the cheapest. Self-raising flour for buy. They're not for the dearest. Cheapest guys do the same thing. Like what the dear want to do. I see self. You understand? People are looking for the cheapest. So you never know. You might end up to your thing, or you might maybe 50 pence or whatever. But I buy the kg. But no understand the measure of it. So you make £10. So ideally, when you buy a bag of flour, we like £2 in it, and you sell £2 bag. I'm sure I'm talking about. I tell you about flour. Listen like now. Flour like them. Yeah? Oops. Flour like these. This are the self-raising one. Flour like these, yeah? 1.5 kg in it. Right. 1.5 kg. And we make quite a few dumplings out of the bag already, you know. And we can get more out of it. So it's a show you thing. So sometimes people are overdo it. Really and truly. You make £20 off of one bag of flour by selling dumpling. We pay not even £2 for. Now that's a big killing. But the man up the road now, we have your own place. You sell the dumpling for £1 down the road. Because you have to rent place. You have to pay staff. The man up the road, maybe you have to pay staff and whatever bills. But you have to pay for rent because I film the place, I film the building. So, you can sell film dumpling for 50 pence instead of selling for £1. And you will sell it for £1 now, cause and say, boy, you show them people a bad mind, you show them people this, he must sell dumpling for 50 pence, me I sell it for £1. Everybody come buy your one because you want cheap and the same size and everything. But you don't realize, say, you now pay no rent for your place. You understand? So you see, and all is required is the food we are sell, and that will cover all of the bills them. That will cover all of the bills them. We have pay the food we are sell. So I'm to when you have some days where slow, and every day you get fast, and you understand me I said though. And sometimes it's a lot of waste. I say waste because you might cook up certain amount of food and certain amount of food now. The time slow. Eventually, you know, we dash some food too. And sometimes that's why I start and count food at night time. Well, after the day done and the sale them people. You know what I mean? So these are some of the reasons why you see Jamaican food are expensive. Remember, everything when you use and cook, them have to go buy them. The yam, the rice, the flour, the dumpling, the seasoning, the oil, the this, the whatever, the file paper, them, the shrink wrap, everything them have to buy. And if you are do a business and that business cannot sustain or pay for itself, that is a dead business. So if you are run a food shop and you find so every week when your bills repair, that food shop now turn over enough money in terms of profit where you can pay your staff them and go back at market. If you even come out square, it better than if you know say every week you either if you go in your bank account, if you take out little money for help pay the staff, or if you go and shop or do some shopping. If you find you do that, pack up the business there. If you find you doing that, pack up that business. Maybe in the first, yes, you might have to get a little push in the first. Yeah? But once your business kick off, you're not supposed to do that none at all. The business is supposed to pay for itself. If the business can't pay, even if you're not getting nothing at the end of it, you put it in your pocket as your payment, one day down the road, but at least you don't have to go in your own personal money to put back into the business. When you say, yes, the business is up and running now, that means that the business can do it, manage itself. You understand what I said? So that is why you see a lot of Jamaican food are so expensive. And to be truthful, some people don't know what them are doing either. Some people just get up so them are cook and them are do this. Some of them don't know what them are doing. And you see, if you're not a business person, you can't do business. No matter how you can cook, and no matter how you can do this and you can do that. If you're not a business person, you can't do business. And one of the worst business is to have somebody to do your business for you. If you are in a business and you can conduct your business yourself and intervene in a, no matter if you have accountant or you have manager, you have this or you have whoever run your business for you. If you can call up a meeting one at the time as the head of the business and make people know say, yeah, this a go on, so that a go on. How come this short? One to this, one to that. If you can't do that, business is enough for you. Because even the people who you left to conduct things for you, they will rob you blind, you not even know so they will rob you. Because in the back of your head, them can't run the business. You understand me I said though? So if you can't do that, business is enough for you. You must only employ people to do things for you if you are running a business, if you haven't got the time to do it yourself. But it's not because you can't do it why you not do it. You just not have the time because you have other things that's doing as well. You understand me as a people? So that's one of the things with the Jamaican food, why it's so expensive. And the man say, boy, I don't even buy my drink set and rare. But me personally, I don't know how dear Jamaican food is. I don't know how expensive or cheap. But all I know, if I want some Caribbean food, I cook it myself. Enough of the time when you say enough of them people say them sell food, they not sell the real authentic food as it is. They must do it because certain people, for you say Caribbean or Jamaican people, just come by because no people don't know the real authentic curry goat or curry chicken or fried dumpling or coconut soup or whatever, if you know say, well, I know say it tastes. Some people just, for their video, some people just buy it because I hate that. But like me and you and other people know what it should be like and how if it tastes. We know we can go to Caribbean food shop and buy food and man say curry goat. I say curry goat. It looks like it alone. You say, nah man, I don't curry goat that. Or when you say, yeah, a jerk chicken that the girl say, no, jerk chicken. You understand what I say, dumb people? That's how you go. And especially when you have people who fly down to Jamaica regular for holiday. If you ask for them, how was an holiday, what them enjoy the most, they now live out the food. The food. The food. I must say, oh, we love the culture, we love the beaches, we love the food. The food. Them always I said the food. No. Those people who buy ticket to fly down to Jamaica every year. And they know so they have a place well established where they know about where I sell the same type of food, proper settings, chairs and tables, all 50 much chair and table in there. Fully book out for the day, every table pack. If you do them type of food thing there, and you have proper waiter to go through and deal with the thing, then that's the thing there, and that's the business. That's the business. Yeah. But other than that, the little shop them where you see, where I do them little thing and I do them little thing. Sometimes the amount of money they make can't cover. I tell you about, you know, some people still, some people just want to say them do business too. They say, oh, you know, so they have Caribbean food shop in a blah blah, and just say them do business because they want the people me here say them do business. Trust me. And now do no business, you know, but you just want to feel like say you have something to do. If you say you do a business, but ideally, nothing about so. It cost you more than anything. Not everybody, you know. Because some people get it twisted, some have to explain to them. So not everybody, you have people out there who have nice, good Caribbean shop around and around good and proper and reasonable and everything. Got some Caribbean shop and them tell us say, you order this and they say how much and they say that. You say, what? You kind of shock away. You say, how come so less? And the food so good. Oh, we take a stop maybe. The people who run that place too, then get them food stuff for sell, then get them in a maybe bulk or kind of something, and get it at a cheaper rate or kind of something. You understand? All them kind of something there. Maybe the building are for them and all them kind of something. Or them and somebody want the building by rent. So they can't afford to have little leniency on the price of them things. And the more reasonable your price is, and the more it attract people. So if your price is right and your food is nice, the more it attract people, and the more people are come to your place, and the more people will come. Because people will always tell people about that place and tell people about that place. You understand what I say? Yeah, people tell people. So people bring people. That's what it is. Yeah. But if you can't afford the Jamaican food and it's too expensive for you, go where your money takes you. Nobody force yourself to go where you can't afford. Go where your money takes you. If you can't buy Caribbean or Jamaican food, go to Kentucky and buy some Kentucky and relax yourself. You understand? I go buy one burger and relax yourself. Nobody make you high chest. Your chest high and say, boy, more of it. You know some guys some oxtail. I think I oxtail are 15 pounds. Feet. And your ball say, boy dear, just don't go and buy it. I just buy the oxtail and carry home and cook it. It's just plain as simple as so. Can't go no more. Anyway, my people, let me hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. And for those of you who have not yet subscribed, please subscribe now. Remember, press the like button, share the video, and all this kind of thing. This year, We march out on them this year with all kind of things this year. Yeah. All kind of things. We are doing the thing different this year. We are set up the thing, and trust me, to a point where, yeah, we're taking, do some live shows. People are calling, and we can discuss certain things and things. That's the plan for this year. But, gradually, yeah. So anyway, the people have Mr. Jobless, don't stress over pest. Remember, and one love, enough love. And tell me what we do. We could do it to the best of our ability. The people, remember this here. We have to wise up, to rise up. And last but not least, we have to educate, to elevate. Seeing? Big up yourself. You have to grow. You have to grow too.